Good evening. It's Monday night with Bruce and Dennis. And I'm all alone.
And I'm waiting to hook up. That means there's a little lag tonight. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Okay. You're always here first. Once in a blue moon, some other people are, but not really. I have a feeling everybody that went to Jody's is going to eat dinner and do everything first.
Hi, Lady Sulu.
Hi, Lady Sulu. Christy. It's easier to say Christy. Hi, Colette.
Hi, Colette.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. It's Monday again. Can you believe it? The weeks go by.
Please.
Kathy Butler, thank you for coming.
Hi, Kathy.
We have a lot of great stuff tonight. Dennis is doing his little video.
His scam.
Hi, Rhonda, the shiny huntress. Welcome in. If everybody can please hit that thumbs up while they're coming in, or if you can go click on that, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, I like that piece that says One World.
That's Robert Lee Morris. Got some neat charm bracelets tonight.
I love the charm
charms.
bracelets.
And we have some great Bakelite pieces tonight. Got a little bit of everything. Hi, Pamela. Thank you for coming. Happy Monday. We're just going to wait until a few more people come in and then we'll get started. Dennis is just going to scan the table.
My screen looks so small tonight.
Well, it's the same size.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. I mean, I don't know what I did different. I didn't do anything different when I set up.
Yeah.
Maybe is that post thing still on there?
Yep.
That's not what size is it normally?
Bigger.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything unless you want me to shut down.
Nope. I'll deal with it.
Is it smaller that you're scanning? When you do that, you're going to hit something. What's different? I mean, can you see everything?
I could see everything.
Okay.
It's just smaller.
So let's bring the silver striped earrings from the short. Am I bringing the silver striped earrings from the short? Which short?
The black and white striped ones.
Remember from last week?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I can, Kathy. I'm not sure. I can bring them up. Is that the one she's talking about?
I think so.
The silver striped earrings from the short. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Let me see if hi, Gina's Glass.
Hi, Gina's Glass.
You keep the troops happy.
I'll entertain the
You
troops.
entertain the troops.
Oh, you want to see my cool ring? How's that for a cool ring? It is. If I could get it off. Is that fabulous? And it's totally adjustable. It's quite different. And it's very comfortable too. Gary's back.
I'll do them for less because I don't remember. Ask Kathy if these are
Kathy,
Kathy Butler.
were these the earrings you were talking about?
It might not be. I don't know what short video I had.
Kathy?
Okay. Yes, those are them.
Okay.
All right, Kathy, those were actually up last week. So if you want, I can just sell those to you. If you would just type in the chat, $15, they're yours.
Yeah, they are nice. And they're light.
You got it, Kathy. Sold to you. They were from last, I had them from last week. Thank you. Congratulations, Kathy. All right, now we're going to get started, everybody.
Okay.
That shows that we have 24 people here. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And again, if we could please get those thumbs up, makes me happy. We don't have Mama Chola tonight. She's not feeling well. So Dennis and I are on our own,
So
and hopefully we will be okay. Okay.
we'll get through it.
All right. So let's start with, let's do this brooch with the blue center.
Okay.
I don't think it's signed, but I don't think it is.
Oh, my tape measure is over there.
All right, I'll get it. Hang on.
At this point in my life, I should be able to judge with my eyes.
Hmm?
I said, at this point, I should be able to judge.
You should. You don't have to measure every little thing.
It's nice that people like to know.
Come back, Christy. Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Hi, Jen B.
Hi, Jen. We have a 2-inch rhinestone brooch prong set.
You have rounds and baguettes. It's a beautiful brooch, clear rhinestones with the center blue stone. I found treasures by Jean. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome in. This brooch measures
2 inches.
2 inches in diameter, and we are going to do a $20 starting bid.
It is a beauty.
Beautiful brooch, clear rhinestones with blue.
And this is
We have Rhonda in at 20, looking for 22.
Look how beautifully this is made.
Kathy, I would just need you to go to 22. I have a feeling there's going to be a little lag tonight for some reason. We have Kathy in at 22, and we're now looking for 24.
We're expecting big storms.
Yeah, we're expecting those bad storms that everyone else had. I see Rhonda back at 24. And we're now looking for 26. It's really different. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
It's not a common piece. Kathy's back at 26. And we're now looking at, see, Colette had them today, the storms. Rhonda's back at 28. We're now looking for 30.
It's so cool.
See on my screen here below it, but I'm not saying anything. Kathy is back at 30. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. We're now looking for 32. She lives in Indiana. Kentucky got the bad stuff.
Yeah, we even have tornado warnings.
Rhonda's out. Thank you, Rhonda, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Kathy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy. Congratulations,
Congratulations, and thank you, everybody.
Kathy. And thank
for your
you,
bids.
Rhonda. Is this pretty?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that one, but I'm going to show you something on that. So when you show them, okay, do you see what's a little wrong with it? The one tip is there's a little tip missing. See it? Want me to show you?
This one right there.
Can I show you? Because I can't
Right
see.
there.
I can't see. Yeah, I mean it's so minute, but it's right there. All right, it's a great piece though. Okay, so we're going to bring up another brooch, rhinestone brooch. This weekend we did a little shopping, and
3 inches by 2 inches.
3 inches by 2 inches. See, it's not coming up on my screen. There it is. So you have this beautiful rhinestone brooch, little rhinestones, and then you have these bigger rhinestones. There's one little tip of the rhinestone.
It's missing right there.
Just missing a little tip. Nothing major, but it's a beautiful piece. Now, what's the stones, the bigger stones? Are they round or are they pear-shaped?
They're pear-shaped.
Okay, so you have pear-shaped.
Rounds.
Okay. And how big was that?
2 inches by 3 inches.
Hi, Angie, you can do it. Okay. We're going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20
That's the back.
on this beautiful, clear rhinestone brooch. We have Kathy in at 20, looking for 22. Rhonda came in at 22. We're now looking for 24. Kathy came back at 24. Hi, Tanya.
Hi,
Welcome
Tanya.
in. Happy Monday. Tanya is in the house. And we have Rhonda back at 26. On this beautiful, clear rhinestone brooch. And Kathy came back at 28. Happy Monday. We're now looking for 30.
All prong set.
I have a feeling I'm going to need to get another. Rhonda is out. Thank you, Rhonda, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Kathy. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. You want to bring up which? That one? Okay. We're going to do a couple of brooches right now, and then we'll switch on to something else. Maybe some Bakelite, maybe.
2 1/4 inches in diameter.
2 1/4 inches in diameter. We have this beautiful gold tone brooch with red AB rhinestones. This is really unique, really different. Hi, Annual Vintage. Welcome in.
Looks like a bunch of starfishes.
That's what it looks like to you?
Yeah.
And we're going to do a starting bid of $15 on this brooch. Beautiful red AB rhinestones on a gold tone base.
That's the back. It's dimensional.
I wonder if that's too loud on what they hear.
I love the coloring.
Will you like this? That's...
Yeah.
Hi, Leslie McNeil. Thank you for coming. Happy Monday.
I love color.
Hi, Lenore. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I'm gonna have to run and get bags after.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't see any interest on that brooch, so we're gonna pass on that.
Okay.
Can you
Going
bring
once.
that over here.
Going twice and
Going
going down.
Bring it over here. Let's bring up the pink or the brown with the orange. And then we'll move on to some other things.
2 inch round. Prong set.
So we have this fabulous brooch, 2 inches, right?
Yep.
2 inches in diameter. It's brown. You have a center orange rhinestone,
Surrounded by green rhinestones.
green rhinestones, and amber colored rhinestones. This is a beautiful brooch. We're going to do a starting bid of $25. Looking for $25 on this gorgeous rhinestone brooch. Amber, brown, green, and orange.
You have
Oh, that's the colors it said. Looking for a starting bid of $25.
all prong set.
Hi, Tammy Poole. Thank you for coming.
Great colors.
Okay. So you want to pass on that?
Going once
Going down.
and going
Pass on
down.
that. All right. Because I was going to suggest a different one, but it's too late
Okay.
now because
Where
I
do you
wanna
want to
get
go?
off the brooches.
Okay.
Let's do those pink earrings. See those pink earrings right there? Yeah. Zipper. Just stand it up. So we're going to do these pink rhinestone clip earrings. These are in good shape.
1 inch.
They're 1 inch. Again, these are pink clips, glass and rhinestones, really pretty. We're going to start these off at a $10 starting bid. Starting bid $10. We have Gina in at 10, looking for 12.
Those are the backs.
Thank you for coming, Gina.
And
And what? Don't jump the gun.
we have 3 giveaways tonight.
Hi, Jody's Jewels. Thank you for coming. We're going to count those down for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Where am I?
And sold.
Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina. No, I didn't. I spelled my name wrong. That's why I got tongue-tied. Okay. All right. Hang on 1 second.
Can I bring up these?
Sure. Just don't knock anything over when you're pulling them in. I wonder if that's too loud.
No.
Well, it's not loud in the arm. So we're going to bring up these great rhinestone ball earrings on a little gold chain. These are clip earrings. You have green rhinestones on the top section, and then the balls are green and orange, right? Or are there other colors?
Yep. Green, orange, and
Yellow.
gold.
And gold.
Yes.
So you have green, yellow, or green and gold, all rhinestones, beautiful clip earrings. And what was the length?
2.5 inches.
2.5 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid $15 on these great ball rhinestone clip earrings.
They are cool. They are fun. Disco night.
I wonder if I should lower that. I mean, it seems kind of loud. No? I don't think those are disco. The colors aren't disco.
No.
They're not disco.
Well, it's not a
different
disco
era.
ball.
Beautiful rhinestone clip earrings. Green on the top, and then you have green, amber, and orange rhinestones on the bottom section.
Nice little earring.
We have 42 people here. If we can get some more thumbs up, everybody. All right, let's pass on that. We're going to go to something else.
Oh, okay.
Gina spells like. We're going to pass on those.
Okay.
Okay, just put them. You know what? Just put them back, or put them because they're going to be in my way.
Okay.
See that green Bakelite bracelet, the small one? Yep. Let me put it on the mandrel, but I know they're all going to be the same size, basically. Yeah, 7 3/4 on the mandrel. So we're going to bring up this beautiful Bakelite bracelet. This bracelet is dark green with yellow marble. It's called cream spinach. Cream spinach is the color. Again, it's dark green and yellow swirls. It's an almost like an octagon. Beautiful Bakelite bracelet. It measures 6 3/4. Did I know 6 or 7? Can I have it again? 7 3/4, right? 7 3/4. Measures 7 3/4 on the mandrel.
2.5-inch diameter.
Hang on, Jody. I'll tell you in a second. This bracelet, we're going to do a starting bid of $25. $25 on the green marbled Bakelite bracelet. We have Michelle in at 25, looking for 27. Pamela, I would just need you to go to 27 if you're interested.
It's great color.
We have Pamela in at 27. We're now looking for 29. And Michelle Guida came in at 29. We're now looking for 31. And Pamela is in at 31. Hi, Sunray.
Hi, Sunray.
Made it to West Virginia safely. It's cold and wet. Hi, Linda Mather. Thank you for coming, everyone.
Hi,
So we have
Linda.
Michelle back at 33. We're now looking for 35. Pamela is out, and who else was in there?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, thank you, Pamela, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Michelle. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
And thank you, Pamela, for your bids. Okay, let's go on to...
Someone asked about
Oh, yeah, Jody. I was kind of holding off on that, but we could do it now.
Okay.
She's just asking. Jody, you were asking about that necklace. Can you just leave it there for a second?
Okay.
I love my new bracelet. You sent me one of my favorites. Me? Us?
Mm-hmm.
Could we just hold off a little bit? Thank you. I'll bring it up in a little bit.
Okay.
It's actually French Bakelite. That's what that necklace is. It's French Bakelite. Let's bring up the green marble. Let me just drop it on the mandrel. This is, I'm going to say 7 3/4. Just measure the inside diameter. Should I take that off, you think?
No. 2.5-inch diameter.
Okay, so we have this other Bakelite bracelet. This one is a lighter green with yellow. This one is a carved Bakelite bracelet.
3/4 of an inch wide.
3/4 of an inch wide. It's 2.5 inches in inside diameter. It measures 7 3/4 on the mandrel. This is another beauty. This is one of my favorites. For some reason, the color, the whole thing, I just love it. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35. on this beautiful carved Bakelite bracelet. We have Michelle in at 35. Pamela, I would need you to go to 37. Pamela's in at 37. And Michelle came back at 39. We're now looking for 41 on this fabulous green and yellow Bakelite bracelet. Pamela came back at 41. We're now looking for 43. And Michelle came back at 43. We're now looking, and Pamela came back at 45. We're now looking for 47. Michelle came back at 47. We're now looking for 49. Pamela's back at 49. Michelle is out. Thank you, Michelle, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Pamela. Congratulations, Pamela.
Thank
and
you.
again, thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, everybody.
Should we do maybe one pair of earrings, or do you want to do another bracelet? You want to get off the bracelet?
Do you want to do a pair of earrings?
Let's do the clip earrings. There's a pair of Bakelite clip earrings. We're going to mix everything up. We're going to do more Bakelite. We're just going to do a pair of earrings right now. You want to put them on that?
I'm just going to hook them on.
They stay. You just have them up on that?
Yeah.
So we're going to bring up the apricot marbled, I'm calling them apricot. These are marbled Bakelite clip earrings.
1.25
They're 1.25 in diameter.
in length.
In length, 1.25 in length. These are, I call them apricot. They could be butterscotch. Clip earrings. We're going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid 15. We have Pamela in at 15. We're now looking for 17. Don't forget, at 8 o'clock, we do our first giveaway. Tonight, we're doing 3 giveaways. So we have Pamela in at 15. Now the other ones, you're not going to be able to put them through because I don't have the backs.
Okay.
Then
I just told them.
I don't think I see anyone else. We're going to count these down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so to Pamela.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Pamela.
Yeah.
I wonder if we should do the.
Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? You want to bring up the rosary?
Okay.
Okay, let's bring up the. Sure, that's like black and white. Thank you. We're going to skip some Bakelite right now. We're going to do a vintage rosary.
It is a blue iridescent.
But it's black. I mean, the glass is black.
You call that black?
Let me just see. I could be wrong. I call it black with a blue iridescent. No? It's definitely black.
Okay. Black and blue.
Black and blue. I say black. He says blue. So we have this great
You want me to
vintage.
pick a black?
You want? If you want, I don't know. I mean, a rosary is a rosary, no?
No.
So you don't have to get the neck portion. No one's wearing it as a necklace. I mean, they might be. But
24 inches in length.
24 inches long. We have this beautiful vintage rosary. The glass beads or crystals are absolutely incredible. I believe them to be black with like a blue AB coloring. They're really incredible. Hi, Blue Rose Lady. Welcome in. So we have this really special vintage rosary. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on this great black and blue crystal rosary. We have Gina in at 35. We're now looking for 37. Let's see. Leslie came in at 37. We're now looking for 39. Gina, I just need you to go to 39.
They're beautiful.
Gina, I just need you to go up one more dollar to, okay, thank you. And then Leslie came back at 41.
They
We're
are.
now looking for 43. Super, super vintage piece. We have Gina back at 43. We're now looking for 45.
The color.
Leslie's back at 45. Why don't you bring it through your hand again, like, so they can see everyone can see the color. We're looking. We have Leslie at 45. Gina, are you? And Gina's back at 47. And Leslie came back at 49. We're now looking for 51 on these gorgeous crystals. Gina came back at 51.
Now we're looking for 55.
We're now looking, well, 51. All right, we're now looking for 55 because it really should be 50. You want to just make it 55?
Yeah.
Well, Leslie, I just need you. No, well, see now, we'll leave it at 53 and go to 55 now. All right. Thank you, Leslie. So we have Leslie at 55. We're now looking for 60. And Gina's back at 60.
They are beautiful. I love on the cross, the nails go right through.
Well, Dennis, of course they do.
No, you know, sometimes it just.
So we have Gina high, high at 60.
It's beautiful.
Leslie, I just need to know if you're coming back at 65. Leslie came back at 65. Gina is out. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Leslie for 65. Again, thank you, Gina, for all your bids.
Thank you so much.
Let's bring up another rosary. Let's bring up the green one. The green one has those different little, congratulations and thank you, everybody. We're going to bring up another vintage crystal rosary. This is kind of unusual. It has two extra little
Charms.
vintage charms on the rosary.
24 inches in length.
This one's 24 inches long, and the color of the green crystal is super just a great green. These are truly old rosaries. And we're going to start this one off. Starting bid, same thing, $35.
This is the Blessed Mother.
Oh, Blessed Mother, okay.
And this is also
Can you show the green crystal?
the Blessed Mother.
So again, this is a vintage green crystal rosary. The green crystal is super. It has beautiful age, and it's a great rosary. There's the crucifix. Beautiful piece.
And the starting bid on this is?
I have it up.
Oh,
We have Gina in at 35. Thank you, Christy. So we have Gina at 35. We're now looking for 37. Is that what that's
Each bead has a
cap?
cap.
Each crystal has a cap of its own. So there's a lot of work that went into this rosary. So we have Gina at 35, looking for 37.
Beautiful crucifix. Hi, Marche.
Hi, Marche. Thank you for coming. Happy Monday. I see Leslie is in at 37. We're now looking for 39. And Gina came back at 39. We're now looking for 41 on this beautiful vintage rosary. There's a lax in Leslie's back at 41. And we're now looking for 43. Gina's back at 43. And we're now looking for 45. Leslie came back at 45.
And I've got the popcorn.
Dennis has the popcorn. And Gina came back at 47. We're now looking for 49.
They are beautiful.
They're gorgeous. I mean, you can't take it away from them. These, I mean, I've had others, but these are really pretty. Leslie's out. Thank you, Leslie, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Gina. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina. And thank you again, Leslie, for your bids.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's skip a rosary. We'll go back to rosary.
Okay. You want to do one more?
You want to do one more rosary?
more.
Because I think people want to see other things.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to do one more
Rosary.
and then we're going to move on to something else.
Oh, because I need the room.
What?
24 inches in length.
So we're going to bring up a clear crystal rosary. Again, this is truly vintage. These all came from the same person, whether they were a collector or these were their own. These almost are the same crystals, but these are clear. And again, we're going to start this off at 35. Beautiful, clear, crystal rosary. How long was this one?
24 inches in
This
length.
one's 24 inches long. We have Leslie in at 35, looking for 37. Seems like something that I should have collected through the years. You know what I mean? Like, it's a really interesting, to me, they're interesting.
Yeah, for a Jewish
Because
boy.
I'm not, I know, because I'm Jewish, right.
You think as a Catholic boy I would have had?
No, you know what I'm saying, though? Well, I have all those menorahs. Okay, so we have Leslie at 35, looking for 37. Rhonda's laughing. The Shiny Huntress. We're going to count these down for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. Okay, let's do that wooden, let's do the lavender crystal necklace. See the lavender up on top? There's a lavender crystal necklace, vintage. I just need to see the clasp on it, though, because I think it's the silver with the marcasite, I think. Just want to make sure. Yep. Don't ask me how.
Yeah.
Oh, it has that little somewhere. So we're bringing up this beautiful lavender. No, it doesn't have that. You have to pull it from the inside. Want me to do it? Okay. Before you pull. Can I have it? Hello. Hang on. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Oh, here, you squeeze it together. See? Want to keep it out so we can measure it? Hi, Jen's Gems. Thank you for coming. Happy Monday. Again, everybody, if we can get some more thumbs up.
Hi, Jen's Jen. 16 inches.
16 inches long. So we have this beautiful lavender crystal necklace. 16 inches long with a sterling and marcasite clasp. It's truly a unique necklace. Vintage necklace. The clasp is sterling with marcasite. Double strand lavender crystals. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, no problem. Tell Mama Marge to enjoy it. So, again, this is 16 inches long. Hi, Kay Bailey. Beautiful lavender double strand necklace. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on these gorgeous crystals.
Love.
With a sterling clasp.
Love the color.
The color is gorgeous. Hi, Deborah Schulman. Welcome in. Again, we have these beautiful lavender crystals, double strand, with a sterling clasp with marcasite. Looking for a starting bid of $35.
I love this color.
I think the color is great. I mean, it's different. You know, it's not your typical white, black, and you know, it's just a super. I think it's a super color. And you got spring coming. Well, spring is here. You have Easter on its way.
And Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. I think someone's sleeping. I think this is a great, great necklace. I think.
This is beautiful. Well,
again, we have this fabulous, too short. That's probably the reason. 16 inches. We have Gina's glass in a 35. Looking for 37 on this fabulous lavender crystal necklace with a sterling clasp.
it is beautiful.
And I think we're going to count this down for Gina. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
Congratulations. It's absolutely, I love the color.
Necklace. Okay.
Do you want to do that big Bakelite disc?
The big Bakelite disc?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could do that one. You want to use that board or not?
Yes.
No, this board.
Yes.
So we're going to do a necklace. It's very 1960s. It's a big gold tone chain with a big piece of Bakelite hanging as a pendant. The green Bakelite, I believe, is what they call cream spinach. It's green with yellow and dark green swirls. Yes, everybody, please drop those links. I'm sorry. Anybody that has a wrench, if you guys could drop some links, you're more than welcome to. So we have this gorgeous, huge Bakelite pendant. This pendant, did you measure just the pendant?
The pendant is 4 inches.
By what?
By
4 by what?
4 by 3.
The pendant is 4 by 3, so you're getting 4 by 3 inches of Bakelite.
On an 18-inch chain.
On an 18-inch chain. This is a gorgeous Bakelite pendant. We're going to do a starting bid of $45.
Has a spring ring closure.
Starting bid $45 on this beautiful Bakelite pendant. Jeremy and I said I love you guys in chat. Hi, Jason. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Jason.
Happy Monday. Welcome in. So again, we have this beautiful, large cream spinach Bakelite pendant on a gold tone chain. You might want to, I think that's the front. The front has the you can see the bail.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was just showing everybody the back.
Okay.
That's some piece of Bakelite.
It's a big piece of Bakelite. If you like something big and bold, this necklace is a beauty.
What is that painting with the sun and the...
Painting with the sun?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. What painting with the sun?
Oh, it's a very popular painting, and it's got that swirls and in it.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Okay. So I don't think we have any interest. You got it, Jason. Same to you. We'll be listening.
Yes.
So again, we have this beautiful pendant, large pendant, Bakelite, 18-inch necklace, 2 by 3, right? 2 by 3?
3 by 4.
Oh, 3 by 4. The pendant is 3 by 4.
On an 18-inch chain.
Okay, well, we're going to pass. I don't think anyone's... We're going to pass on that.
Okay.
Okay. Just, you know what? Just leave that over here. Okay. Let's... I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, that's heavy, that Bakelite.
Yeah. That's some chunk of Bakelite.
Some chunk of Bakelite.
Okay.
Let's bring up another Bakelite bracelet. Can I bring up the rust one? The rust color. Rust. Do you have colorblind?
Which do you call it?
Goodness.
I call this rust.
What do you call that one?
Okay.
I'm holding right now.
Brown.
Rust. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Okay, so we're going to bring up, bless you. We're going to bring up another Bakelite bracelet. This bracelet measures 7 3/4. I think they're all going to be 7 3/4. This is a rust-colored carved Bakelite bracelet.
Also 2.5-inch diameter.
2.5 inches in inside diameter. This is, Dennis calls it brown, I call it rust. This is a carved Bakelite beauty. And can you just bring it up a little higher? I know they see it, but I don't see it. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on this great carved rust color Bakelite bracelet. We have Michelle in at 35, looking for 37. Great coloring.
1/2 inch wide.
Pamela's back at 37. It's a 1/2 inch wide. All these Bakelite bracelets have been tested. We have Michelle back at 39. We're now looking for 41 on the great rust colored carved Bakelite bracelet. I love the sound Bakelite makes, the two clanking together. Pamela is out. Thank you, Pamela, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Michelle. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle, and thank you, Pamela, for your bids. I mean, I wish I could bring more up at a faster pace, but I can't.
Well, do it just that's it by now.
No, I'm not doing
Okay.
two it by it now. No.
Okay.
You want to bring up this let's bring up one red one. Bring up the red one with the cutout. There's a, no, not that one. There's a cutout in one of them. That one. Can I just
This
see?
is a small one.
It's going to be, we're going to bring up another Bakelite bracelet. This one measures, no, same thing, 7 3/4. But this has, it's called an eyelet. It's, you know, like an eyelet on a. Here comes one of the red Bakelite bracelets. It's carved. It has cutouts.
3/4 inch wide.
3/4 of an inch wide.
Wide, 2.5 inch diameter.
And how many cutouts are there?
1, 2, 3.
3 cutouts. Beautiful red carved Bakelite bracelet. Can you show the design in the Bakelite? Then can you hold it like horizontally?
I am showing it.
Okay. So this is another beauty. This one we're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40 on the cutout red Bakelite bracelet. Pamela's in at 40. We're now looking for 42. Michelle came in at 42. We're now looking for 44. Pamela came back at 44. We're now looking for 46. Great color, great carving. Michelle's back at 46. We're looking for 48. Mary and Cleveland came in at 48. Mary Cleveland, before we go any farther, are you registered with us? We have Michelle Guida in at 50. We're now looking for 55. Mary is out. You are. Okay, thank you. Pamela, I would just need you to go to 55. Pamela's back at 55. We're now looking for 60. You have some of the most beautiful people. Thank you, Merche. Thank you so much for saying that. I went hunting for this.
Big time.
So we have Pamela at 55. Michelle is out. Thank you, Michelle, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Pamela. Congratulations, and thank you, ladies, for your bids.
He got me up at 4:30 in the morning for these.
I got up 4:30 in the morning, and if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get more, but I got to keep my fingers crossed. I really should have taken this.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to do some Bakelite or you want to do some other things?
Either or.
Let's do, 4:30 in the morning Eastern time. Want to do one more, and then we'll.
Okay, which one?
Should we do the? Let's do the pin, the Bakelite pin.
Okay.
So we're going to do a little something different. It's Bakelite, but it's not a bracelet. It's a reverse carved Bakelite pin, and it's apple juice Bakelite. And you can see the reason why it's called apple juice.
It's 3.5 inches by 1.5 inches.
3.5 inches by 1.5 inches. It's called apple juice because it looks just like the color apple juice. This is Bakelite. It's reverse carved. As you can see on the back, there are flowers that are carved and filled in that are painted.
And it's carved in the front too.
No, the Bakelite itself is polished, but it's carved. It's
but
not.
There's
no.
2 grooves here.
Okay. So we have this beautiful carved, reverse carved Bakelite pin. And I'm sorry, what was the measurement?
3.5 by 1.5 inches.
3.5 by 1.5 inches. We're going to do a starting bid of $45.
It has a
Has a C clasp on the back. This is a much older piece. We have Michelle in at 45, looking for 47. And Pamela came in at 47. We're now looking for 49. Michelle came back at 49.
I've never seen anything
These
like
pieces
this.
go for big money, or they used to anyway. I don't know if they still do, but I believe they still hold their value. We have Pamela back at 51. Again, these are reverse carved.
And all the paint is there.
It's all original. Michelle went to 55. We're now looking for 60. It's well worth it. Hi, Black Dog Vintage. Happy Monday. So we have Michelle Guida at 55. We're now looking for 60 on the reverse carved Bakelite pin.
It is super.
Pamela is out. Thank you, Pamela, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Michelle.
It is
Going once.
unbelievable.
Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Michelle.
Thank you so much, everybody, for your bids.
Everybody for your bids. Leslie or Jen, if you guys want to drop some links. Sorry about that. The air conditioner keeps going on and off. Okay. Let's do some silver. Let's break it up and go to some silver. And
Want
then
to
we'll
do
come
the
back.
Buddha?
You want to do the Buddha? Sure.
Sure. What kind of stone is this?
I don't know. I mean, it could maybe, it's not cornelian. Oh, why does that keep going on? It looks pretty like a solid stone. I'm not sure. You could hold it up and ask Jen. Jen's Gems.
Open 24 hours.
Jen's Gems. We have a request for you. We have a Buddha, and we're not sure of the stone. How long is the chain?
18 inches.
Here she is. This Buddha, we're not sure of the stone. Can you show the stone up there? It's kind of solid, but it also looks like it could be transparent. You guys are so lovey-dovey tonight. Don't speak too soon.
Don't put the malarkey on it.
Looks like red jade. Hi, PPVJ. It's early in the night, Karen.
It's a red jade.
No, that's not what Jen's Gem said.
Yes, she did.
Oh, she did? No.
No? Oh.
No, that's Deborah saying that.
Oh.
So I don't know what kind of stone this is, but either way, it's really pretty. And it's on a silver chain. How long is the chain? I'm sorry, Dennis.
18 inches.
18 appears to be a type of jade, maybe nephrite. Okay, you guys see what Jen is saying.
He is 2 inches in length.
He's 2 inches long, and the chain is what?
18 inches.
And the chain is 18 inches. We're going to do a starting bid, $30 starting bid.
And he looks like he's holding his ears.
He's a happy Buddha. He's a happy Buddha on the chain. Michelle might lose power soon. Oh, I hope we're not going to lose power. Looking for a starting bid of $30. He does look like he's holding his ears. That's because he hears you talking.
I'm ignoring that.
Colette, Karen, hush up. Don't want to jinx out tonight.
Yes.
Right? Don't jinx us. I don't think it's carnelian too opaque. Is 30, you know what? We're going to drop it down. We're going to do it a starting bid of $25. Starting bid 25. And how long is the chain?
18 inches.
All right. Don't keep screaming. 18 inches. 18 inches is the chain length. Linda Mather will be right back. Hi, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Hi, Linda. Come back soon. Told you, Cameron. Right? I'm going to be as good as I can be.
Oh, God, you believe in miracles?
Okay, so we're going to pass on this.
Why don't you do is to buy it now?
Dennis, if there was any interest.
Okay.
We're going to pass on the Buddha. Throw the lovey-dovey out the window. All right. We're passing on the Buddha.
Can I do the one world?
Yeah, sure.
I love this. This is cool.
Colette, I'm dying here. Working, listening. I can't keep up with the chat. So we're going to bring up this great sterling silver, one world, Robert Lee Morris. This is sterling silver pendant. It says, Dennis, if you move it around anymore.
One world.
One world. It's marked R. Robert Lee, RLM. It's inside the clasp. You guys won't see it unless you're looking at it with a loupe. All sterling silver. And did you measure it?
It hangs 3 inches and the circle is 2. It hangs 2.5 inches and the circle is 2 inches.
Okay. And we're going to do a starting bid of $40 on the Robert Lee Morris One World sterling pendant. Hi, Laura. Thank you for coming.
It is cool. This is a cool piece.
It is. It's a great pendant. If you look them up, all sterling silver, one world. It's actually like the circle of love. One world. Starting bid $40.
I guess this is reversible.
I guess it could be. Right? We're all together. What am I missing? Very shiny. Again, we're looking for a $40 starting bid. If we don't see a $40, I'm going to drop it down. We're going to do a starting bid. $30 starting bid. Robert Lee Morris, One World pendant. Just dropped it $10. If anyone is interested. You can keep your silver. I'm going back to plastic.
Okay.
We have a beautiful thunderstorm here in Loving It. That thunderstorm is moving up the coast. Okay, we're going to pass on that.
Beautiful piece.
Okay, your favorite piece we're putting down.
Okay.
Okay. You want to try the moon bracelet with the onyx? See the bracelet right in front of you?
T.
So we're going to bring up this really pretty sterling silver delicate chain bracelet with crescent moons, the man in the moon.
7 inches.
And it has one onyx with another, with a crescent moon also. This is a beautiful, delicate bracelet. This is the man in the moon bracelet. And it has stars and moons. Can you bring it up a little so I can see it? And it has an onyx, round onyx with a man on the moon also. 7 inches?
7 inches.
7 inches long. Hi, Linda Clancy. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35. 7 inches long. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moons. We have Gina in a 35 looking for 8 moons. We have Gina in a 35 and Pamela came back at 37. We're now looking for, and Gina came back at 39.
I love this moon here.
With the onyx?
No, it has a face in it.
So we have Gina at 39 and Pamela came back at 41. And Gina came back at 43. Bruce, I have the R in the One World Forever. You do? Okay. Oh, you mean there's one that says One World Forever? So Gina at 43. Did anyone say? Pamela, are you coming back?
Each moon has a face in it. Absolutely adorable.
Pamela, are you coming back at 40? Pamela's out. Thank you, Pamela, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina. And thank you, everyone, for your bids. Okay.
It's 8 o'clock. Are we doing a giveaway?
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. We got to do our giveaway. Can you ask if that's too loud for them? Do they hear us?
Can you hear us?
Do you hear us okay? Or is that noise in the background too loud?
Is the air conditioning too loud?
Thumbs up means guess what? Loud and clear.
Okay.
Okay, as long as we're loud and clear.
All right.
Okay, giveaway time. Which one you doing? First one? I know you don't want to do that one. Oh,
second.
I could hear. Second one?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's that? Can I see it?
We're doing theme songs tonight.
We're doing theme songs, everybody. So start remembering those tunes. What's that say? Okay. So, okay, you do the question because I'll mess it up. Dennis is going to give you the question as usual. The first person with the correct answer, you all know the whole thing. Go ahead, Dennis.
Okay. What was Liberace's theme song?
Say it again.
What was Liberace's theme song? Go.
Dennis, what was it? So I can... What was Liberace's? Yep. I'll be seeing you, right?
Yep.
Kitty got it. Oh my God, they're all getting it, Dennis. I bet you better change your Kitty got it. Okay, Kitty.
Congratulations.
All right, Kitty. You're getting a fun pair of sunglasses. Hi, Noelle. You're getting a super fun pair of sunglasses, Kitty. Check these out. Look at the flowers. These are for you, Kitty.
Each one of those flowers
Oh, they Google it.
was put on one by one. How fast could they Google?
Well, they can't Google that fast, but they do Google. Kitty. Congratulations, Kitty. Hope you like them.
She said she loves them.
Okay, giveaway.
Thank you, everybody. That was fun.
It was,
Fast,
but it was too fun.
fast but fun.
Right. I mean, you're like they said, like Tanya said, they Google it, but it couldn't have been Googled that fast. Oh, right. Well, we'll have to think of a harder one because the second one we're going to do at 9 o'clock, maybe a little before. Okay, let's go back to, and if we can get some more thumbs up, everybody. I don't know what we have in thumbs up, but I'm sure it's not 57. Maybe it is.
Heinz
57.
Okay,
let's bring up the French Bakelite necklace that everyone is wondering what that is.
Oh, gee.
I did 3 people already put. Right, Tanya? My dad played him in Las Vegas, 1956. Hi, Kirsten. Thank you for coming. Hi, Gigi. Thank you for coming. Good morning, Gigi. 60 people. So we're going to bring up this beautiful. You want to put it on this?
Okay.
I think you have to hold it though, or you want to
Yes.
hold that. We're going to bring up this necklace that everyone keeps asking what it is. This necklace is French, what they call French Bakelite. It's either called Goliath or Galith or Catalan. Again, this is French Bakelite. When I was buying it, I thought it could have been amber, but it's not amber because of the swirls and the way it's made. This is what they call French Bakelite. Is that some SMP? Galilith, right, Deborah. French Bakelite. Beautiful necklace. Did you measure it?
26 inches in length. It has a barrel closure.
No, it has a screw closure. Screw closure. This is an older piece. This is not new by any means. Again, this is French Bakelite. 26 inches long.
26 inches long.
26 inches long. And we are going to do a starting bid of $55 starting bid on this beautiful Galith French Bakelite necklace. Beautiful colors of amber and red swirls. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Looking for a starting bid of 55. Oh, Ava. Beautiful French Bakelite necklace. "26 inches long.
Beautiful piece.
Notice a lot of people don't know what it is. That's the problem.
It's absolutely.
It's not like regular Bakelite.
Yeah.
We have Cheryl in at 55. Thank you, Cheryl. Looking for 60 on this beautiful French Bakelite necklace. Dennis, I like your new thumb ring. Linda Clancy.
Oh.
Guess what, Linda Clancy? That was mine, and I gave it to him. I was being super nice.
Linda, you like that one?
So we're going to count this necklace down for Cheryl.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Going once. Going twice.
I thought everybody'd be on this.
So did I. But you know what, Dennis? You know, what am I going to do?
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl.
You got some deal here.
Congratulations, Cheryl.
Absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Okay, let's bring up the pearl. Let's bring up that pearl, multi-strand pearl necklace.
Multi-curled. And that's all one there?
No, you want to do something easier?
No. I'll get there and get it.
Well, because this way I can do this at a really good price because I bought it well. And don't yell. Don't yell.
I'm going to yell at him. I'll never get
We're
that.
going to bring up this. Well, you have it leaning on something. So if you take it off. There you go. So this is a gorgeous multi-strand freshwater pearl necklace. Now it's unwinding. So.
Okay. 30 inches in length.
You want me to twist it or you want to just leave it?
So,
Well, you're not going to get that much. Love Dennis's bracelets on my shelves. Oh, everybody, don't forget, Thursday we're starting at 5 p.m. EST. We used to do 5 p.m. and we're going back to 5 o'clock Eastern time. Also, we're bringing some of our jewelry for sale.
personal.
We have some of our personal jewelry that we're going to sell on Thursday.
Because we got to purge.
We have to purge. So we're bringing up this beautiful multi-strand freshwater pearl necklace. Did you count how many strands before you?
One,
Roughly.
2, 3, 4, 6 strands.
6 strands. You have green and purple. Obviously, this is all dyed, but you have different types of freshwater pearls. This is, to me, a gorgeous necklace. And what was the length? I'm sorry.
26 inches.
26 inches long. We are going to do a starting bid of $55. Starting bid $55.
That's less than
Less than what?
$10 a strand.
Starting bid $55 on this gorgeous freshwater pearl necklace. Green and lavender. Looking for a starting bid of $55.
It's so spring summer.
I think it's gorgeous.
It's like
I mean, this is my type of.
It's lilacs.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Lilacs on the bushes. Beautiful necklace. Multi-strand. The colors are superb. I mean, where are you going to get a, what is it, 5 strand, 6 strand?
6 strand.
6 strand necklace starting. If you buy it, if you bid on it and you get it yourself, you're getting it for $55.
It's beautiful.
Picture that with a white t-shirt and blue jeans. Great colors.
Reminds me of the botanical gardens in spring. Great coloring.
Well, you figure 1 strand sells for $10 to $20 a piece.
Yeah. You could buy the pearls for that.
All right. We're going to pass on this,
Oh,
but we'll leave it up.
it's absolutely
Wear that
beautiful.
and drinking a mint julep while white linen shirt.
Sounds good to me.
Gotta work. Oh, gotta work. Blah. Walk the girls. All right, Lenore, thank you for coming. So we're going to pass on this necklace. We're just going to put it in the back corner because I think it's a beauty and maybe someone will have some interest on it. Let's bring up some more Bakelite. It's the only thing right now. And more rosaries.
Want to do this?
You want to bring that up? Okay.
Sure.
So we're going to bring up a beautiful labidorite and sterling silver large pendant. This pendant opens up. It's a little box. Would you call it a box?
Yeah. 19-inch chain.
So it's
18-inch chain.
the chain is 18 inches. Is that a snake chain?
Yeah.
You know what a snake chain looks like, right? It looks like a snake.
It's a
snake chain. So we have an 18-inch?
Yep.
18-inch snake chain. But Dennis, before you start measuring all this pendant, can you open it up? And so we have this beautiful labidorite pendant necklace. Close.
Had a boy.
There it opens up, so you have a little trinket box, and you can wear that right around your neck.
Had to poison somebody.
Sterling silver and labidorite. Okay, now you can measure the pendant.
Pendant is...
Here, you want to give me this? Because everything's all over the place.
No, I don't have everything. Pendant measures 4 inches.
4 inches long. Looks like the one I got. Oh, this is stone. This is in great shape. It's labidorite. There is a beautiful flash. It opens up, and we are going to do a starting bid of $75. Starting bid $75 on this beautiful labidorite necklace and trinket box. We have Karen in at 75, looking for 80.
This is beautiful.
Better get that out of Dennis's hands first, right? We have Karen in at 75, looking for 80 on this beautiful necklace. What am I trying to do here? Linda Mather is back. It is, right, Tanya? It is gorgeous.
So unique.
The flash in the stone is amazing. And the pendant's 4 inches.
4 inches.
4 inches. And the necklace is
18.
18 inches. We're going to count this down for Karen. Going once. Going twice.
This is so unique.
Fair warning. And sold to Karen.
Congratulations, Karen.
Nap time or strong coffee? Strong coffee, Tanya. Wait, why are you doing it like this? Congratulations, Karen. This has to, I can't put it in like this. Like this, like that. Okay. Congrats.
I just took a espresso martini mix and put it in my iced coffee.
Can you take that off of the pin, please?
Okay.
Okay. Let's bring up
another pair of rosaries. Let's bring up this bracelet.
No, not that one. No. Hello. The stainless steel and sterling silver bracelet.
Which is?
On the top.
This?
Nope.
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we're bringing up this fabulous stainless steel and sterling silver drinking with Dennis. You're not kidding, drinking with Dennis. It should be drinking with Bruce. We have this fabulous stainless steel bracelet. The two ends, can you show the two ends? are
Yeah.
sterling silver with CZs, and the braided part is stainless steel. This is a beautiful bracelet. I can put it on the mandrel, but it really can be basically any size, I think. On the mandrel, it's a 7, but I have a 8-inch wrist, and it fits, but it's tight. You know, you can put it. Dennis has a 7.5-inch wrist. It's a little snug, but you get the gist of it. It fits 7 inches on the mandrel. Sterling silver and stainless steel. That's on Dennis. Dennis has the 7.5-inch wrist. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. And it's like a gray color stainless steel. 55 claim for the strand. You got it, Noel.
This.
Yep. Congratulations, Noel.
Congratulations, Noel.
Super duper great necklace.
It has a 2.5-inch diameter.
Let me just write this up and then I'll. Oh, thank you, Noel. So again, fits 7 inches on the mandrel. Stainless steel and sterling silver with CZs. Okay, we're going to pass on that. And I'm not going to bring the other one up because it's the same thing. Just put on top.
Okay.
Let's bring up the
Could
wood.
I have that necklace there?
No.
And I'll put it on the.
You want to put it there?
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. Hang on, everyone. Hang on. It doesn't want to, like, my luck, it'll pull. I'm not a lefty, so I can't put it on because I'm not a lefty. Then I'm a righty. I'm a righty. Okay. Now we'll see how easy that is to put on. Hang on, everyone. We're just putting a necklace on the bust.
Give me 1 second.
All right. Well, I would like to start, we could do the J. Crew.
Oh, okay.
Let's do the J. Crew, and then we'll do some more Bakelite and crystal necklaces, more silver.
Okay.
At 8:45, we'll do the next giveaway. Oops, that's stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, we have all these.
Okay.
So we're going to do another Bakelite bracelet. Oh, no, the J. Crew. Let's do the J. Crew necklace.
J. Crew necklace.
J. Crew necklace.
That one.
No, Dennis, to your right. That's all stone to your left. Costume jewelry is J. Crew. Costume jewelry is J. Crew.
J. Crew?
Yep.
J. Crew.
We have to teach Dennis a little more. A little more.
I think J. Crew had silver.
No. So we're going to bring up this beautiful J. Crew necklace. And you're going to have to tell me if it's glass or plastic. I'll do it.
20 inches.
And this J. Crew is glass and plastic. It's a combination. Okay.
It has a lobster claw.
Okay, because
And here we go.
here we go.
J. Crew.
J. Crew necklace. Orange, red, and black.
Black.
Orange, red, and black. Don't forget the thumbs up. Yes, don't forget thumbs up, everybody, please.
20 inches in length.
I'd like to see the red burgundy necklace on the bust when you have the chance. You got it, Deborah. So this is a J. Crew necklace, 20 inches long.
20 inches long.
20 inches long. We're going to do a starting bid of $20 on the J. Crew necklace. Orange, clear, red, and black. We have Gina in at 20, looking for 22. Kathy, I just need you to go to 22. Kathy's in at 22. We're now looking for 24. Gina came back at 24. We're now looking for 26. And Kathy came back at 26. We're now looking for 28 on this beautiful J. Crew multicolored necklace. Gina came back at 28. We're now looking, and Kathy came in at 30. We're now looking for 32. We have Kathy at 30, looking for 32. Kath. Oh. Gina, are you coming back? Okay, you're out. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Kathy. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Kathy.
Thank you, everyone, for your bids.
Now, Deborah had a question.
The
red and burgundy necklace on the bust. It's got to be that one.
Okay.
Tonight. Deborah, is this the necklace you're talking about? This beautiful gold and red necklace with cloisonné beads, crystals and cloisonné beads? Yes.
26 inches.
Okay, well, let me just tell them. 26 inches long. This necklace was made by Dennis. This is a Dennis original. It's got crystals and red cloisonné beads. It's got little gold tone spacers. It's got a great silver clasp.
It has a push closure.
Push closure. Great necklace. This is a Dennis original. And I'm sorry, what was the length?
26 inches.
26 inches long.
With a...
And the drop is
4 inches.
4 inches. We're going to do a starting bid of $30 on this Dennis original. Glass and then crystal and cloisonné. It is spectacular. Beautiful necklace. We have Deborah in at 30, looking for 32. Say thank you, Gigi.
Thank you, Gigi.
No, I'm saying say thank you, Gigi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gigi.
Yes.
So we have Deborah in at 30 on this gorgeous necklace made by Dennis.
I love the
cloisonné beads, crystal beads,
all
and
recycled.
Glass beads. Everything is vintage. And we are going to count this down for Deborah. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Deborah. Congratulations, Deborah. It's a beauty. We're going to bring up another Bakelite bracelet. The mud pie. It's cream and brown marble. Smooth. Yes. We're going to bring up another Bakelite bracelet. Thank you, Deborah. Congratulations. Dennis, okay, because I was going to say, I want to do these now.
I just want to.
Now this says 7 3/4. So it's going to say, it'll go with the other one I got from you also made, Dennis. Oh, okay. So we're going to bring up another Bakelite bracelet. This Bakelite bracelet is, years ago, it used to be called mud pie. It's brown and cream swirls. Again, it's all Bakelite. It's been tested. This is 7 3/4 on the mandrel.
An inch wide?
How long?
An inch wide.
It's an inch wide. We're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30 on this beautiful Bakelite bracelet, cream and brown swirls. We have Pamela in at 30, looking for 32. We have Pamela in at 30 on this beautiful cream and brown marble Bakelite bracelet, 7 3/4 on the mandrel. And I don't think there's any other interest. Michelle came in at 32. We're now looking for 34. And Pamela came back at 34. We're now looking for 36. Can you hold it? Yeah. And Michelle came back at 36. We're now looking for 38. Pamela came in at 38. We're now looking for 40. On this beautiful Bakelite swirled bracelet. Michelle is out. Thank you, Michelle, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Pamela. Congratulations, and thank you, everyone, for your bids.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to keep going on the Bakelite bracelets. There's 3 more left. And then we have some Bakelite earrings. Do the middle one first, the bigger. So this next Bakelite bracelet is the biggest out of the reds. It's more carved. Again, it's 7 3/4 on the mandrel. This one is absolutely beautiful, just like the rest of them.
Also an inch wide.
PPVJ, the necklace Cheryl bought was Galith or French Bakelite. It wasn't regular Bakelite. I'm sorry, what was that?
An inch wide.
So this bracelet is an inch wide. It's red. It's heavily carved. And we're going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid $45. We have Michelle in at 45, looking for 47. Pamela, I just need you to go to, okay, Pamela's in at 47. We're now looking for 49. And Michelle's in at 49. We're now looking for 51. Pamela came back at 51.
Now looking for 55.
Now we're looking for 55. 55. Michelle's in at 55. We're now looking for 60 on this beautifully carved red Bakelite bracelet. Pamela's out. Thank you, Pamela, for your bids. It is a beautiful color.
Yes.
We're going to count this down for Michelle. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle. We're going to bring up another red, and then we're bringing up the biggest Bakelite bracelet that we have. Then they're all going to be the same. This is a red. This is a smaller red, 7 3/4 on the mandrel.
3/4 of an inch wide.
I'm glad you like it, Deborah. We have a beautiful lucite and wood one we're going to bring up tonight. I'm sorry, what was the width on this?
3/4 of an inch.
3/4 of an inch wide. This is the last red Bakelite Bakelite bracelet. Starting bid is $40. Starting bid $40 on this red carved Bakelite bracelet. I wonder if I could use this. Oh, no. We have Pamela in at 40, looking for 42. And Michelle came in at 42. We're now looking for 44. And Annie came in at 44. Pamela, we have Annie at 44. I need you to go to 46. Pamela's in at 46. I'm sorry, Michelle, I need you to go to 48 if you're interested. And Michelle came in at 48. We're now looking for 50. Annie All Vintage came in at 50.
Now looking 55.
55. Michelle is out. Thank you, Michelle, for your bids. Pamela's in at 55. And
Okay.
Annie is out. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Pamela.
Thank you, everyone.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Pamela for 55. Congratulations, Pamela. And I know you guys are waiting, and I'm just going to do the last Bakelite bracelet. This one is the biggest out of all of them. And it's heavily carved. This one, same thing, 7 3/4 on the mandrel. It's going to have the same opening. You just have to measure the width. This one is another favorite of mine. This is butterscotch.
1 1/4.
True butterscotch. It's 1 1/4 wide. This is a heavily carved Bakelite bracelet. This is a beauty. We are going to do a starting bid of $65. Starting bid $65. This is a big one. We have Michelle in at 65. Whoops. Looking for 70. I'm loving what it is. This piece is beautiful. It is. It's a beauty. So we have Michelle at 65, looking for 70. On this beautiful butterscotch Bakelite bracelet. It has a nice width to it. What was the width?
1 1/4.
1 1/4 wide. I don't see any other interest. We're going to count this down. Hi, Cave of Wonders, for Michelle. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle.
Congratulations, Michelle. It's a
Now,
beautiful
we
piece.
do have some Bakelite earrings left. I would like to just do a couple other things right now before we
Go to those.
go to the Bakelite. I'd like to get some other items in. There's a couple pair of earrings I'd like to do. We're
Some
going to do
silver.
the, we got more silver.
You want to do this?
You want to do that? It's
Yeah.
up there.
It's
I'll take
beautiful.
the crazy one. So we're going to bring up this sterling silver.
AW?
I know who AW is.
I don't.
I know you don't. We're going to bring up this sterling silver necklace
Wait a minute.
with really decorated beads, very Western style necklace. This necklace,
It's 24 inches in length.
24 inches long. It has a hang tag, AW. AW stands for American West for Carolyn Pollock. This is a Carolyn Pollock silver necklace. AW is her American West collection. So it's Carolyn Pollock, American West collection, silver bead necklace. We're going to do a starting bid of $55. Starting bid $55 on the Carolyn Pollock American West sterling silver necklace. Beautiful necklace by Carolyn Pollock. American West is her collection. Great beads. We have ladies who loop in at 55, looking for 60. Great necklace. Hi, Elizabeth K. Thank you for
Hi,
coming.
Elizabeth.
Happy Monday. Thank you, Gigi. It is. It's really pretty.
It's beautiful.
And the beads are carved nicely. Not carved, you know. We're going to count this down for Christy. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Whoops. Blue Rose Lady came in at 57. Okay. 57.
Looking for 62.
We're looking for 62. Christy, Blue Rose Lady came in at 57. I'm looking for
62.
62. Well, it's an odd number, Dan. Christy's out. Thank you, Christy, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Blue Rose Lady. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Blue Rose Lady.
It's a beautiful necklace.
For $57. Congratulations. And thank you, Christy, for your bids.
Hmm.
You can bring that up, and because I wanted to bring up the other lucite. Hi, Randy. Randy. Yeah. Hi, Randy. So we have this beautiful sterling silver, liquid silver. It's a liquid silver necklace with a pendant. I was told the pendant is petrified wood. The fossil petrified wood. We have it hanging on liquid silver. And the liquid silver necklace measures
16 inches.
16 inches long.
It can be extended.
No, it can't, Dan. It's liquid silver.
Yeah, but they could use an
I know, but it
extender on it.
really can't.
Well,
I'm not going to do that for this necklace. So this is a liquid silver. He doesn't know that. It's a liquid silver necklace, 16 inches long, beautiful sterling pendant with petrified wood, the stone. We're going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid $45 on this beautiful necklace. Liquid silver necklace with the beautiful sterling pendant.
8 strands of liquid silver.
It's liquid silver. You don't have to say that.
Okay.
You don't have to say that.
It's getting testy.
I'm not getting testy, but you don't have to say that. It's liquid silver. Looking for a starting bid of $45.
Love the piece. Very different.
You shouldn't say you like it because then it doesn't do anything.
I'm just saying it's very different.
Okay, we're going to pass on that. Can you just put it back?
I love the necklace and
Can you
what's the name
please?
came back and
Then, so we could do our next giveaway because we
Okay.
said we were going to do it.
we can do.
We're going to do our next giveaway, and then we're going to go back to some rosaries and Bakelite earrings, lucite. We got a lot of stuff left. Bruce, I have to go, sorry, but can you tell me when? I'll be invoicing tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Blue Rose Lady. We'll be invoicing tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, all depends. But the latest would be tomorrow night. And thank you for coming, and thank you for everything. Deb, are you pulling something?
Yeah, I was just looking at something.
What were you doing?
I thought we were going to do a giveaway.
Giveaway. Okay, giveaway time.
Don't go away, Blue Rose Lady. Not yet.
Well, she's leaving.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing our giveaway. Hi, Rachel. Thank you for coming. Okay. Which one are you doing now? Because it's so easy, so. I wonder, did Tanya come back? This is in here. Let's get rid of this one. Okay. Hi, Karen Peterson. Welcome in. Happy Monday.
Okay.
So what I need to know which one you're doing.
Last one.
This one, the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, everybody. We're doing another, what do you call it? What do you call this? No, what do you call it? Oh my God.
Name that tune.
No, Dennis, it's not Name That Tune. You said it was a music what?
Theme songs.
Music theme songs. Hey, Jeff.
Hi,
welcome
Jeff.
in. Everybody, if you could welcome my brother in. He just came in. Jeffrey Knock. Welcome in. Okay, so we're going to do theme songs like we did before. So what are you going to tell them? The song?
Okay. No. I'm going to ask them.
Okay.
What was Bobby Darin's theme song?
What was Bobby Darin's theme song? Go. This one's going to be a little tougher.
What was Bobby Darin's?
Yep. Found Treasures by Jean. Found Treasures by Jean. She got it. Jim's got the darn cat. Found Treasures by Jean. Hang on. These are coming to you. These beautiful sunglasses. Angel Eyes. Congratulations, Found Treasures by Jean.
Does spelling matter?
Let me write this up for Jean. We have another giveaway. Don't forget, we have one more giveaway. Giveaway. I wouldn't be good at these. Okay. So now let's do that lucite and wood neck. You know what? Let's bring up some rhinestone, those green rhinestone earrings in the back there. Those. And then we'll do the purple ones. Dennis, you make some very beautiful things. Thank you, Blue Rose Lady. Actually, Wednesday, we're going to pick up some special jewelry. And when we go up there, the woman has many pieces of Dennis's cuff bracelets that we used to sell. Then we were giving them away. We're going to be doing giveaways and selling some of them. So those will be back for Thursday. Plus these fabulous necklaces and bracelets and earrings that we're picking up. Anyway, we have these beautiful green rhinestone clip earrings. These are signed on the back. Can I have them? Because I can't read that distance. And these are by Van Dome. Beautiful green rhinestone clip earrings with little clear rhinestones at the bottom. These are signed Van Dome.
Good night, Blue Rose Lady.
Good night, Blue Rose Lady. These are a good name if you know the name Van Dome. We're going to start these off at $35. These are beautiful clips by Van Dome. Looking for a starting bid of 35.
They are beautiful.
They're beauties. And Van Dome, like I said, is a very, very good designer.
All prong set.
Yes, Van Dome makes quality jewelry, right, Deborah? Looking for a starting bid of 35. Drop those links, everybody. It's pouring out. Hear it? Well, it's pouring in New Jersey. Van Dome. I'm not sure how to spell it. Vandome, right? Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Van Dome. Looking for a $35 starting bid. Atypical. Like those vintage nose. Well, I really want to sell them, so we're going to drop it down a little bit. We're going to go down. We're going to make them $25. Starting bid 25 on the Van Dome earrings. It's pouring. Looking for a starting bid of 25. Christina N is in at 25. Substitutory.
Subsidiary.
I know, but I can't read. I can't say subsidiary.
Subsidiary.
I can't say it, Dennis. We are going to count these down for Christina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Christina. Congratulations, Christina. Beautiful. It's pouring.
Oh, is it pouring?
It's beautiful earrings. As long as we don't get any thunder or anything, we'll have power.
Okay.
Okay. Can we bring up that lucite wood bracelet? Take that piece off. Thank you, Linda Clancy. If we could keep dropping those links. Oh. And if we can get some more thumbs up. I had a big storm last night. Yeah, but we're going to get it tonight, I have a feeling. It says 8 inches.
I'm fascinated with these charge bracelets.
I know, but we'll do that next.
Okay.
Can you measure the inside? Because it says 8 inches on the mandrel, but I don't think it's, excuse me. Oh, it's thundering now. I hope we don't lose power. Is it bigger than 2.5?
A little bit bigger than 2.5.
Okay, so this bracelet is a little bigger than 2.5 inches in diameter. It measures 8 inches on the mandrel. We're in North Jersey, Karen.
And it's 3/4 of an inch wide.
3/4 of an inch wide. This is lucite and wood. Very 1960s. This is a great bangle bracelet. We are going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. Oh, you're in South Jersey. We have Karen Peterson in at 30, looking for 32. And Pamela came back, was that Layman? Came back at 32. We're now looking, Karen, I need you to go to 34. We do $2 increments. I just need you to go one more to 34. Karen's in at 34. We're now looking for 36. PPVJ, I need you to go to 36. Well, Pamela's in at 36. Never mind PPVJ.
Looking for 38.
Looking for 38. The dimensions of the middle is a little bigger than 2.5 inches. It's 8 inches on the mandrel. We have Karen Peterson in at 38. We're now looking for 40.
Almost 2 3/4.
Almost 2 3/4 is what Dennis is saying. Pamela's back at 40. We're now looking for 42. Karen's out. Thank you, Karen, for your bids. We have PPVJ in at 42. It is cool, Karen. I love the combination, the wood and the lucite. So we have PPVJ at 42. We're now looking for 44, right? Yeah. Or an out. Thank you, Pamela. We're going to count this down for PPVJ. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Deborah. Congratulations,
Congratulations, and thank you everyone for your bids.
Deborah. Can I have it now?
No.
Can you bring up the orange lucite? Or the orange, I don't know if it's orange or what color that is.
I would say it's amber in color, but
well, you could say amber color, you could say tangerine. On the mandrel, it measures, I'm going to say 7 3/4. 7 3/4 on the mandrel. We have
it's
this.
1 inch wide.
Yes, congratulations, PPVJ. I'm sorry, what was it?
1 inch wide, 2.5 inches in diameter.
2.5 inches in diameter, 1 inch wide.
1 inch wide.
1 inch wide, beautiful amber colored, faceted lucite bangle bracelet. We're going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20. And we have Karen Peterson in at 20, looking for 22.
Nice warm color.
Yeah, it's a nice color. I thought it was like tangerine, but I guess it's really not. I'd like to do some more of those earrings. Like lucite.
Oh, D.
Actually, see that? Well, we'll do it after that. Okay, we're going to count this down for Karen Peterson. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Karen. Congratulations, Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
Okay, let's do that DTR up on the top right. That blue stone. No, pink stone. I'm sorry. All the way up. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to bring up this beautiful DTR or J King double strand pink stone. I don't know what kind of stone it is. I got to ask Dennis to show it to me. I'll give you this. You give me that.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Just so I could see if I could see what kind of stone it is. It's not coral.
Looks like coral to me.
No, I'll tell you. Oh, it does look like coral. Yeah, it's angel skin coral.
I'm getting good in my old age.
You're getting good in your old age. He's getting better. What'd you say? What was the measurement?
21 inches.
21 inches?
Mm-hmm.
Angel skin coral. Sure is. Okay. So we have this beautiful double strand. I thought you just... The shortest one is what you measure. Don't worry about the long one.
20 inches.
So we have this beautiful double strand, 20-inch long angel skin coral J King necklace with sterling silver beads. Beautiful J King necklace. Again, angel skin coral, double strand with sterling silver. We're going to do a starting bid of $50. Starting bid $50 on the J King double strand coral necklace. We have Gina's glass in at 50. Deborah, I need you to go to 55. Super pretty. Deborah, If you can go to 55, I can't see Gina. Well, Gina's in before you. We have PPVJ in at 55. We're now looking for 60. Good night, Gigi. Thank you so much for coming.
Good night, Gigi.
Have a wonderful day. Gina came back at 60. We're now looking for 65. DTR J King double strand coral necklace with silver beads. Beautiful piece. We have Gina at 60. That's thunder. That's thunder.
That's thunder.
That's thunder. Looking for 65. And PPVJ came back at 65. We're now looking for 70 on this beautiful necklace.
Thank you so much for agreeing to come out here today. Well, my regular yogi is on a trip to Kathmandu.
Gina came back at 70. We're now looking for 75. That was a different flavor.
What?
It's a different company. PPVJ came back at 75. We're now looking for 80. Gina's out. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for PPVJ going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Deborah. Congratulations, Deborah. And thank you again.
Congratulations, and thank everybody for your bids.
Thank you again, Gina. It was only Gina.
Oh, thank you, Gina, for your bids.
Okay, there's another DTR. Or do you want to bring up the coral with the gold? We have another coral that's with 14 karat gold. Okay, let me see this though, because I got to make sure. We're going to bring up another beauty, angel skin coral, freshwater pearl, and 14 karat gold. The clasp is 14 karat. Let me just double check and make sure. I know it is, but. Yep. The clasp is 14 karat, and the little tiny beads are 14 karat. This is a beautiful coral necklace. This one that we're bringing up is not DTR. This one is just...
And it's 32 inches in length.
This is 32 inches long.
So I'm going to
Well, why
double
don't you show it single first and then double it?
Okay, I'll show it single
Right.
first.
So we have this beautiful coral and 14 karat gold necklace. The clasp is 14K. And then you have the little tiny beads with the freshwater pearls. 32 inches long.
32 inches long.
32 inches long. This is a classic necklace. It's a beautiful necklace. You can't go wrong with this type of necklace. Beautiful, stunning necklace. Freshwater pearls, coral, and 14 karat gold. We're going to do a starting bid of $125. Starting bid $125 on this beautiful 14 karat gold freshwater pearl and coral necklace, 32 inches long. Looking for a starting bid of $125.
Yeah, that thunder.
Yeah, but it's not that loud, thank God. Don't forget, we have our next giveaway at 9:45.
9:45.
Let's pass on this.
I'm going to pass on this. It's a beautiful piece.
It'll
Just
be here,
remember
so
it's
if
here.
anyone's interested, they could always email me.
Oh, okay.
Let's bring up the other DTR, right where you're putting that is the next DTR. So we're going to bring up this beautiful black and turquoise necklace DTR. Unfortunately, I don't know what the black stone is. It's either
21 inches
Can I
in
see the
length.
stone? It's a faceted stone. It could be onyx, and it could be a bunch of different a bunch of different types of stones. I don't know if Jen is still here. Jen's Gems, are you still here? Jen's Gems. Either way, it's still beautiful. It's a black faceted stone. Now, are those took it away so fast? Are those beads like mosaic?
Yes.
So the turquoise is inlaid on the beads. Oh, okay, Jen's Gems. The black stone, what could that be? It's DTR, J. King. They're black. They look like crystals. Do you know what kind of stone that would be? Oh, she's on a call. Gigi is here. Gigi. Black tourmaline or black onyx. Thank you, Jen's Gems. So you heard it. It's either black tourmaline or onyx. I'm going to go with the tourmaline. It's not super heavy. And it has the inlaid turquoise beads. And I'm sorry, what was the length?
21 inches.
21 inches long. Starting bid $40. Starting bid $40 on this beautiful J. King and sterling silver necklace. We have Linda in at 40, looking for 42. It's super pretty. Really is. Prettier in person. So we have Linda at 40, looking for 42. If I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Linda. Going once. Oh, okay, James. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Congratulations, Linda. Beautiful necklace.
Where are we going?
Let's bring up, let's bring up one of the charms. Let's bring up the older charm bracelet. So we're going to bring up one of the older, or you want to bring up the stone toggle necklace. Let's do that, the brown stone toggle necklace. See it over there in front of the coral necklace? Brown, not the black one, the brown one.
That's not a necklace, that's a bracelet.
I mean the bracelet. I first said bracelet, then
The brown one.
the brown one. I could put it on the mandrel, but
That would be nice.
okay. So it is it's 6 3/4. Oops, wait. I just dropped it. 6 3/4. So it's a small one. So it's a 6 3/4 sterling silver and toggle with stone, some type of jasper. I do know that. It's some type of jasper. It's a small bracelet, 6 3/4 on the mandrel. Some type of jasper. Beautiful bracelet. It's a toggle bracelet. And we're going to do a starting bid, $45 starting bid, 6 3/4. Starting bid 45. I'm giving it away at that. Beautiful jasper, sterling silver, toggle bracelet, 6 3/4 on the mandrel. I know it's a small size. That's why those type of things have to go to like little falls or something. Okay, let's pass because it's not even moving.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go to let's do the. Is that other one bigger in the back? The black with the onyx with the silver. Is that what kind of closure is that? Can I see it?
Fold over.
Okay, can I have it? Hello. Then, when you keep doing that, they keep leaving. So it's one or the other. This one is bigger. This is not much bigger. 6 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't even pay.
Nope.
Okay, we're not going to bring it out. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
do this.
Well, that's the newer one. Why don't you bring up the older one?
This
This has older charms on it. That one. It's just I have to put it on the mandrel. It's a small size, so they're both small. Then can I have it?
Well, I have to hook it together for you to.
Well, I can do that.
Okay, then you can do it.
Okay. Hang on, everyone. Just putting together the charm bracelet. It's a small charm bracelet, but it's got some fabulous vintage charms. And on the mandrel, it measures. Come on. On the mandrel, it measures. No one's going to want it. Size 6 and I'm going to say 6.5. So we have this vintage charm bracelet. It's size 6.5. It's a small charm bracelet, but it has some fabulous charms. If you're looking for charms, this bracelet is great. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 charms. And these are vintage charms. You have a typewriter.
We have a typewriter. We have what a cute little puppy dog, and his head moves.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
it does? Okay.
His head moves.
Okay.
Look.
You froze. You froze on the screen. There you go.
And
Keep going.
we have
coming.
a 4-leaf clover. We have the tree of life.
Get to the ones that move.
We have a
Walkie-talkie.
a phone.
It's a cell phone. But
A
it's
cell phone. An old cell phone.
No cell phone.
We have a Pan Am jet. We have the
It's a
scales.
The scales.
The scales of.
Don't worry.
And then we
you
have a dress form.
Those move. All these pieces.
We have a Western Union telegram, and I'm sure it opens up. We have
I don't know. Is everyone
a car?
Hello. It's not moving. The chat. Can someone say something?
Say hello, somebody.
Is the screen frozen?
Are we frozen?
I think we're frozen. Hello. Nope, there they are.
Hi.
Okay. All right, just wanted to see if you guys were still there.
And then we have a rubber ducky.
Okay, so how many charms? 11?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes.
11, 12 charms.
It's 12 charms. The whole bracelet is sterling silver. Not you're freezing. The screen. 925. It's a size 6.5. It's a small charm bracelet, but the charms are great. Normally, people usually get $10 a charm. I'm doing one better. I'm doing a starting bid of $75. Starting bid $75. Some of these charms are more than $10 a piece. I just need to make some room. We have PPVJ in at 75. Looking for 80. We have Deborah in at 75. looking for 80 on this great vintage charm bracelet. It's a super great deal.
And the Western Union leather
Some of those
says,
charms sell for $15 to $20 each.
and the Western Union telegram says, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So we have PPVJ at 75, looking for 80. If I don't see any other numbers coming in, we're going to count this down for PPVJ. Going once, going twice.
We have a little Corvette convertible.
Do you know what the weight is? I could weigh it.
Hang on.
Hang on. Going once.
Wait.
I know, but I'm just... It's 43 grams. It's under $2 a gram. Under $2 a gram. But I got to do this. I can't keep Deborah waiting. So I'm going to do a countdown. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Deborah. Congratulations, Deborah. You got a super, super great deal. Congrats, congrats.
Want to do the other one?
There is another charm bracelet. We do have another charm bracelet. This bracelet, the charms are mixed. Some are new, some are old. Actually, most of them are old. It's just a newer bracelet. Hang on, everyone. This one's a little... This is 6 3/4. Dennis will show you. This has a safety catch. Yeah, guess what?
Gimme.
It won't open. I remember this. It's stuck. You're not going to get it open. Then, don't play with it. It's completely jammed. I have to scrap it. Then, oh, you got it. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, Dennis did the great deed of the day. He unjammed the
We have
charm bracelet.
a charm bracelet. We have a box of
Oranges. Box of oranges.
I don't know what this tower
That's
is.
Pia.
Oh,
Isn't that Italy? The town? No, look at it. Make
Oh.
sure. You have to say what it is.
Tower Pizza.
Dennis, you're on the waist side.
Oh, I don't know what this one is.
Can you come more in the middle of the screen? You're
Okay.
really at the end.
All right, here's the box of oranges.
Here's the box of oranges.
This is
I think, is that the New York World's Fair?
New York.
The storm has moved to the North Bronx. It's still here.
It's the New York World's Fair. This is a trolley car.
Yeah, but what year is the New York World's Fair? Did it say?
Uh,
Oh, is the other thing a lighthouse, Dennis?
I don't know. It's just.
Can I see it so you can, instead of saying I don't know? Why don't we look with the loop and see what it says? It looks like a brick building. It's a brick building.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if it's not a lighthouse, Deborah.
And this is a cable car.
The cable car is really old.
This looks like a little crown. The royal crown.
Gentleman who loot, right, Christy?
And Mickey Mouse. And
So can you count how
an
many?
Indian head and Canada. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, 9, and it measured 6
and 3/4.
Okay, can I have it so I can weigh it? Because this one has a heavier bracelet. No, it doesn't. It's 35 grams. 35 grams. We're going to do a super deal on this. 35 grams. We're doing a starting bid of $60. Starting bid $60 on another great charm holder bracelet, all sterling silver. Starting bid $60. What's that? Ken,
I can't read what it
can I
says.
show you what they say?
It's an Indian
Look,
head.
Let me just show
It's
you.
an Indian headdress. I'm sorry.
You got to show the bracelet. Don't worry about
Canada.
looking at it yourself.
Mickey Mouse.
The head, the Indian head is great.
Yeah, the headdress. Yeah.
The headdress.
The cable car is fabulous.
Like I said, normally people get $10 to $15 a piece on the charms alone. You're getting the bracelet and all these charms for a starting bid is $60.
New York World's Fair. The box of oranges.
Even those oranges.
I think they're fabulous fun. Here we go.
Okay, well, we're not showing any interest. Let's pass.
Okay.
We're going to put it down, and we're going to continue on. Let's do that pink brooch.
Want to do this?
No.
Why not?
Because it's expensive.
So?
Okay. I just ate 2 tangerines. And your point is?
Because those were oranges in the boxes.
Oh, is that one? You can't open that.
I know. Could you put that on the mantle?
Yes, it's another small bracelet. This on the mandrel is 6 1/4.
Oh.
Dennis,
Okay.
it'll fit on someone's pinky.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
Let's
gonna do
that yellow necklace right there, that 70s necklace.
Jello necklace.
Yes. Let's move along.
Moving right along.
They were so good. And you got the orange box. Do you remember when they used to mail the little wooden box with gum? There was gum, and they would send it in the mail, like from Florida. I remember those crates. Remember that? So we have this fabulous. Well, first show it. Hello, you just took it off.
Okay. I took it off to measure it.
So we have this great 1970s gold tone metal necklace with yellow and green and orange enamel. Right, Gene? This is a fabulous 1970s necklace. And I'm sorry, how long is the pendant?
18 inches.
Huh?
18 inches.
The yellow part is 18 inches long.
Oh,
It can't be.
here?
The drop.
Oh, you didn't say, you said the necklace. I'm talking around the neck.
I'm talking that part.
Oh, well, you didn't say drop.
Dennis.
4.5 inches.
4.5 inches long is the drop. This is a great necklace. We're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30 on this great 1970s super necklace. We have Christina in at 30, looking for 32. Great necklace, in great shape. We have Christina in at 30, looking for 32. If I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Christina. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Christina. Congratulations, Christina.
Thank you, Christina.
Super necklace. Okay. Well, if you're going to move that one, you want to bring that one up or no?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to bring up this great, just a fun rhinestone necklace with matching earrings.
21 inches in length.
Okay, let's put these over there. Don't forget, in 15 minutes, we have our next giveaway. Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? What's uh-oh, Karen? So we have this fabulous rhinestone necklace. Dennis, I'm sure you can just hold it. It's actually rhinestone. These are rhinestones. I might have said crystal by accident. This is a fun. You are the only person that can't hold something two together.
Well, I don't.
Then just put the earrings down.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So we have this great necklace, all rhinestones. They dangle. Really a fun piece. And how big is the necklace?
The necklace is 21 inches in length.
21 inches long, and the earrings drop
2 inches.
2 inches. We're going to do a $20 starting bid. $20 starting bid. Why don't you put it down so you can aim the camera at it so they can all see it?
There it is.
Well, I don't see it. Looking for a starting bid of $20. All these pieces are glass rhinestones. We have Noelle in at 20. Looking for 22, and Christina came back at 22. It has the matching earrings. And Noelle came in at 25. We're now looking for 27. Noelle is high at 25. And we're now looking for 27. Are you coming back in, Christina? You're out. We're going to thank you for your bids. We're going to count this down for Noelle. Up, Gina's glass came in at 30. Gina's at 30. We're now looking for 32. Gina's glass is at 30. And Noelle came back at 35. We're now looking for 37. Gina came back at 40. And Noelle came back at 45. I think we have an option. I know you're getting tired of holding. Gina is out. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Noelle. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Noelle. Congratulations, Noelle. And thank you, Gina, for your bids.
Thank you.
All right, let me just put this. Hang on. Congrats, congrats. You just have. Should I put the earrings in a separate?
Yes.
Hang on. Will they fit in here?
Yes.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me have one first. Put the other one in there. Congratulations, Noelle.
Congratulations, and thank you, everybody.
Right. Let's bring up the pink brooch, the pink round brooch.
I want to bring up these earrings.
Well, we're going to bring them up after.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to bring up this pink rhinestone brooch. It's just a beautiful brooch. The color is fabulous.
2.5 inches.
2.5 inches in diameter. You just have this beautiful pink rhinestone spiral brooch. And we are going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20 on this super duper pink rhinestone brooch. Looking for a starting bid of $20.
All prong set.
And then some of them, they're round and there's marquee, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for a starting bid of $20. Guess we're the only ones that like it.
Pinwheel.
We have Cheryl in the vets. We have Cheryl in at 20, looking for 22. Why am I getting all this? And PPVJ came back at 22. We're now looking. Can you show the back, Dennis? We have PPVJ at 22. We're now looking for 24. And Cheryl came back at 24. We're now looking for 26. Look at these fabulous earrings. We have we have Cheryl in at 24. Deborah, are you coming back? You're out. We're going to count these down for Cheryl. Hit down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Let's bring these fabulous, look at these rhinestone, this. So we're going to bring up a great pair of rhinestone clip earrings right out of the 40s or 50s. Congratulations, Cheryl. And thank you, Deborah, for your bids.
They're 1 inch in length. Clip on.
These are clip earrings. They're 3-dimensional. These are fabulous. These are clear. You have to go back a little. You're too blurry. When that happens, they can't see. These are clear. Right there, you're perfect. And red. Clear and red. 3-dimensional. These are fabulous earrings. Can you show the tops, the bottoms, to show how they're made? The construction of these are incredible. Very Art Deco. And did you measure them?
1 inch.
They're 1 inch long. We're going to do a starting bid of $35 on these beautiful rhinestone clip earrings. Christmas is coming. These are fabulous earrings for any time of year. Clear and red.
Just love the shape of them.
The shape is amazing. See, I could see that with like a black outfit or dark outfit. Have it pop. Let's give it some time, because sometimes there is a little lag. Maybe not a little lag. I wonder if I should do this fabulous necklace. The cream of the crop. Or should I hold it for Thursday?
Do it now. What's the difference?
Because if I put it up and no one buys it, then I can't wait for Thursday. You could bring it up. White t-shirt. Yep, a white t-shirt and blue jeans. You got it, Christy. But we're going to pass on those. I got something great that we're bringing up now. Something super duper. We have this fabulous glass necklace with lamp work beads. Put it up, whisperers. Huh?
18 and 18 is...
Put it up, whisperers. Put what up? What am I missing? What am I not getting?
18 and 18 is what?
18 and 18 is 36.
36.
So we have this fabulous lamp work glass bead necklace. The piece you were whispering about, LOL. Just go forward. What was I whispering?
This one.
Oh, I was whispering about this one, Deborah. I mean,
He wanted to bring it up Thursday.
I wanted to bring it up Thursday, and he said to bring it up now. That's what we were whispering about. So we have this fabulous lamp work glass bead necklace with sterling. There's one sterling silver bead. The clasp is sterling silver. And how long is it?
38 inches in length.
38 inches long. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. The clasp is sterling silver. There's a bead that's sterling silver. And these are all lamp work beads. Each bead is absolutely amazing. We're going to do a starting bid of $75. Starting bid $75. 32 or 36?
38.
Oh, 38 inches long.
36. 36
Dennis, you
inches.
said 18 and 18.
18 is 36.
Right.
You were the one who went to 32.
Well, you said 38. So it's 36 inches long. And it's gorgeous.
Look at those beads.
I mean, if you were to wear this, I don't care if you're wearing a white t-shirt, a red t-shirt, a blue t-shirt, it's gorgeous.
Or wearing nothing at all.
Wow. Maybe you should sew it like, instead of glomming it together, as a beautiful long white strand necklace. I mean, it really is stunning.
Look at all the star.
There's stars.
Look at that one. And a heart.
Or if I put this in, I mean, like everyone says, I'm going to put it on eBay. I don't do that. I just bring it to another place.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
No, it's really a beautiful piece. Okay, let's pass on that. All right, let's pass on that. So let's bring up a regular crystal necklace, maybe not anything so big.
Jello.
Okay, so we're going to bring up, and then we got to do the giveaway in 3 minutes, so speed it up. Bruce, I'll take the last charm bracelet. You got it, Gina. 60. You got it, Gina. I see. Thank you, Lady Salute. You're getting a super duper deal. Sold to Gina.
Crystal necklace, yellow, and crystal.
So we have this beautiful yellow faceted crystal necklace with clear crystals.
26 inches in length.
26 inches long with little gold beads. And what's the closure on that?
It is a lobster claw.
Lobster claw closure. This is a Dennis original. This is a Dennis original yellow and clear crystal necklace. We're going to do a starting bid of $25. Starting bid $25. Where was that? Moving air conditioner. He did a great job on this one. Starting bid $25.
You could do it by now, 20.
Okay, Dennis said I could do it now. We got PPVJ in at 25. And we're going to count this down for PPVJ. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Deborah.
Thank you very much.
How about this one right here? That you can't even see it. I should really bring this one up. You didn't make this one. Okay, want to bring that one up?
I don't care whichever.
Here. Did you take these awesome beads off something else really old?
Yes.
Absolutely, Deborah. All the necklaces he makes are from old necklaces, bracelets,
Broken pieces.
broken. Nothing's new.
30 inches in length.
Here is another Dennis original. Now, are those real pearls? No.
No, they're glass pearls.
Glass pearls, opalite, aqua blue glass. Absolutely stunning. This is another Dennis original. This is all glass.
30 inches in length.
30 inches long.
Has a shepherd's hook.
Okay. Shepherd's hook, all glass, Dennis original. What do you want?
25.
Starting bid, 25. And how long is this?
30 inches.
30 inches long. After this, we'll do the next giveaway. See, I think this one's pretty. I love the opalite glass. Looking for a starting bid of 25. Okay, let's pass on that. Let's do the giveaway, and then we'll scan the table. How's that?
Okay.
So we're going to do the next giveaway, and then we're going to scan the table. Oh, we got PPVJ, sold to PPVJ. You got it, Deborah. You got good taste. You got it. And then we're going to do the giveaway. PPVJ. Congratulations, Deborah. You were a good artist. Congrats, Deborah. Okay. No, Dan. We're not doing that now.
I'm not doing that now. I just want to put things on
We're doing a
things.
giveaway.
I know.
Because I'd like to do those earrings after.
Yes.
Those are great. Okay. You got the question?
Okay.
You're not doing the scan yet. Which one are we doing? How about this one? Get it over with. You know that everyone's going to get it. No? Oh, well.
Okay.
Well, which one do you want to do?
I'm
You only have a
going
choice.
to do that one.
Okay, I think that one's going to be easy too. But anyway. All right, guys, we're doing another song, another trivia question.
Whose?
Wait, I will have to wear them on my show. You got it, Deborah. We're doing the next giveaway. Listen up, everyone.
Whose theme was Dream Along With Me, I'm on my way to a star? Whose theme song was Dream Along With Me, I'm on my way to a star?
Go. Look. They're all looking it up.
Come on.
Come on, guys. Take
Who's got the
guesses.
fastest fingers?
You got it, Jen's Gems.
You got it.
Jen's Gems. Did you look it up or did you know it?
Perry Como.
Very Como. Well, Jen's Gems, I got to do something that you give me like one of those. Something different than a pair of sunglasses. You pick it. Yeah, that the green with the pink. That would be pretty with her. Jen's Gems. You're getting a Dennis original all glass necklace. Jen's Gems. This is going home to you. That's for you, Jen's Gems. That is for you. Super duper necklace. Let me just write gems. Nat, why don't you sell some other ones like that?
Okay.
Hang on. Giveaway. Or do you want to do a stand? Or you want to do some... Dennis and Bruce will look nice with my spring glasses. Your spring glasses and a white t-shirt and blue jeans. You got it. Okay. Which one is that?
26 inches in length.
26 inches long?
Yep.
26 inches long.
All glass.
Here's another Dennis original. Blue and clear glass. We're freezing. The screen froze. This is another Dennis original. Can I start a bit? We're going to start this off at $20. Blue on blue. Yes, we can do that. We could do the other rosaries, Leslie. Absolutely. We'll do them right after this. You got it. Okay, let's pass on that.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I can tell you which ones fit. Okay, so we're going to do, we have two rosaries that Leslie would like to see. We'll bring up the blue one first. This is a blue crystal rosary. We have all this stuff here.
18 inches in length.
18?
Yep.
18 inches long. 18 inches long. Blue crystal necklace. Truly vintage. Starting bid $30. Starting bid $30. Beautiful vintage blue crystal rosary. We have Leslie in at 30, looking for 32. Looking for 32. If I don't have any other interest, we're going to count this down for Leslie. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. We have one more left. It's another clear one. This one's different than the other one. It's our last rosary for tonight. I don't have any more. This is the last. I like the crucifix.
20 inches in length.
20. Dennis suggestion. Why don't you make coordinating sunglasses with the rubber things at the ends? Oh, I know what you're saying. Good idea, Gina. But the thing is he doesn't make sunglasses anymore. He doesn't do any more sunglasses. But it's a good idea. So we have this last rosary. This is clear crystals. And we're doing a $30 starting bid. PPVJ, I'll put some up for sale on Thursday.
What?
Sunglasses. Sunglasses are limited editions. We have a beautiful rosary, the last one of the night, clear crystals. We have Leslie in at 30, looking for 32. And we will do a slow countdown for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie, and thank you for all your bids.
Congratulations, Leslie.
Okay. Dennis is. Wait, can I show you which one to bring up? No. They want to see color. Like, you have any more pinks, or you have any more? No. Well, that you really didn't. Bruce and Dennis, you better save a stash for when we get you to Vegas to sell them on the strip. Right? Gems, you're going with me to Vegas.
Also 26 inches.
So we have another 26-inch fabulous necklace by Dennis. Thank you, Leslie. I'm glad you love them. We need to get you on a plane. Jen, I go on planes. I don't have a problem with planes. I don't like going long distance. So we have this beautiful...
He loves going up and down. He just doesn't like being up there.
Yeah, I like when the plane takes off, and I like when it lands, but I don't...
The worst 2 times.
I don't like hanging around up there after all these weird crashes. You know what, Deborah? I went on the plane after all those crashes. We went on 2 days later. Anyway, we have this beautiful clear crystal necklace with yellow and black beads. This is a stunning necklace by Dennis. How long is it?
26 inches.
26 inches long. And what's the clasp on it, Dennis?
It has a lobster claw.
Lobster claw closure. And we're going to do a starting bid of $25.
Should I get on the plane and say, dear God, if I have to die, could it be on the way back?
Looking for a starting bid of $25. This is another Dennis original. Clear, yellow, and black. I think that has like a really super, almost like an Art Deco look.
Yes, they're they're golden tone.
We'll be going on a plane in October. We're going on a plane. I have to say goodnight. Good night, Leslie.
Good night, Leslie.
Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for everything. You're a super woman. Thank you. Okay, let's pass on that. Let's do a scan.
Okay.
So we are going to do a scan of the table. I want to just move that off the... So if you see something, say something, guys. Well, I have a 13-and-a-half-hour flight, 17 days. Cameron, aren't you going to Japan? Oh, maybe from Canada. It's shorter.
It all depends what part of Canada she leaves from.
Earrings you mentioned. Yes, we will bring up earrings, Deborah. You got it. Dennis is going to do a scan. If you should see something before, just say something. But I will bring up some Montreal to Tokyo direct. Dennis's nephew, it takes him 16 hours. 16 hours from Newark Airport direct to wherever he goes in Japan. Red flower earrings. Red flower earrings. Red flower earrings with a question mark. You mean the orange flower earrings? We have orange flower. See if the you leave on the smaller flat Bakelite hoop earrings. You got it, Michelle. That and the flat.
Those earrings?
Are those the earrings, Christina? Oh, and Deborah Schulman's going to Milan. They're orange. She thought she saw red. Oh, those are purple. Maybe those. Those are purple and those are orange.
Purple
Those are purple.
and orange.
The purple ones, Christina? She's saying those. I don't know which one those are.
They're purple.
The purple. Okay. So we could bring those up, Christina. They're purple, and did you measure them?
No,
Did you look to see if they're signed?
I didn't know. You should know.
Good night, Deborah. Thank you again for everything. Hopefully we'll see you Thursday night. We start at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a wonderful evening.
1 1/4.
Okay, so they're 1 1/4 inch.
Purple rhinestone and clear rhinestone.
I
All-
won't be spending any time there.
All prong sets.
Oh, she's taking a cruise on the Rhine.
Ah,
So these are purple and clear rhinestones, clip earrings. We're going to do a starting bid of $25 starting bid. Beautiful, large, purple and clear rhinestone clip earrings. We have Christina in at 25. Looking for 27.
is the price of gold cheaper in Italy?
No.
Oh.
We're going to count these down for Christina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Christina. Congratulations, Christina. Let's bring up those clear, the ones I want. Oh, no, someone wanted to see Pamela, or no, Michelle wanted to see the flat Bakelite earrings, the flat ones. Yeah, the flat, those are them, the flat. They're not round.
Okay.
Can I see the orange one? Merche, what do you mean, the earrings?
Yes.
Hang on, Michelle. Michelle Guida, we're going to bring up the Bakelite pierced earrings. Okay, Marche, we're going to bring them up after we do these. Earrings. Michelle. Oh my God, that air conditioner's so loud. Michelle, these are the apricot flat Bakelite These are pierced. Can you show the piercings? These are pierced ears. They're pierced. I don't have the backs. I'm just selling the earrings. I don't have the little stoppers. The starting bid is $15. $15. We have Michelle in at 15. You know what? These bags are like. Michelle at 15. Oh, that was thunder. We have Michelle in at 15 on these beautiful Bakelite earrings. These are pierced earrings. If I don't see any other interest, we're going to count these down for Michelle. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle. Great earrings. Whoops. Now we got to bring up, congrats. Now those are by Ann Rose, Lois Ann. Who they by? Can I have the name? The earring? Congratulations, Robert Rose. And these are, they're acrylic. Okay. Marche, or anybody, these earrings are by Robert Rose. Robert Rose is a good name. These are gold tone with orange acrylic. These are not glass. These are plastic. Orange acrylic. Robert Rose. We're going to do a $25 starting bid. If you look up his name, they go for big bucks. Robert Rose. Orange acrylic and gold tone clip earrings by Robert Rose. These were the ones, right?
Yeah.
Well, we have Marche in a 25, looking for 27. Here's some of these. Whoops. We're going to count these down for Marche. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Marche. Could we bring up those beautiful etched or molded glass, the dangling? See those right there? Congratulations. Yeah, I think those are so pretty. But are they etched or are they
They're
molded? Well, no, that you can't tell by that. I know they're glass.
they're
Let me see.
they're etched.
I guess it would be. I think they're molded. They're molded. Okay, doesn't matter. We have these beautiful molded glass, clear glass drop pierced earrings with a little purple crystal on the top. These earrings are beautiful earrings. Look at these. Beautiful earrings. These are clear molded glass earrings.
2.5 inches in length.
2.5 inches long. We're going to do a starting bid of $25. Beautiful molded glass, great designs with little purple crystals. These are pierced. These are beautiful earrings. Looking for a starting bid at 25.
These are so different.
I think they're great. But, yeah, I could always bring them up again. A lot of people are not here. Look at these. Look at these. Are these great?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to pass on those. Dennis, if you disconnect something, I will kill you. Okay, pass on those. Stutter hook. Those are studs, Christina. Can you show them again? The backs. I thought you showed the backs.
Studs.
They're studs. They're beautiful earrings. You got it. Oh, we got an auction. No. We have Christina in a 25. Kitty, I would need you to go to 27. Kitty's in at 27. We're now looking for
29.
29 on these beautiful glass, molded glass, pierced ears. Christina, are you coming back? Or are we counting this down for Kitty? You're out. Okay, we are going to count these down for Kitty. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Kitty. Congratulations, Kitty, and thank you, Christina, for your bids. I want to bring this up. We're going to bring up another pair of beautiful chandelier earrings. But how come these look like they're a little stiff? Can you fix this? I think it's just the way it's. You got to take that one off. The one on the right, you got to take off and put back. Congrats, congrats. I'm going to put one in a different bag. And then those are plastic on the top and then glass on the bottom. Doesn't fix?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations. So we're going to bring up a great pair of pink chandelier crystal earrings with little plastic pink beads on the top. So these are beautiful vintage crystal clip earrings. These are clips. The little bead on the top is plastic, and then the crystals are glass. We're going to do a starting bid of $10. Starting bid $10 on these beautiful earrings. Pretty in pink, right? We have Christina in at 10, looking for 12. So many beautiful vintage earrings, right? There's so many different types of earrings out there. We're going to count these down for Christina. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Christina. Congratulations. Let's bring up the Heidi Das earrings. Thank you.
Which
The ones they're pierced, they're the hoops. Yes. So we're going to bring up, congratulations, Christina. We're going to bring up these blue AB rhinestone hoop or half hoop earrings. These are Omega backs. They're pierced. These are by Heidi Das. These are signed on the back. These are Heidi. These are by Heidi Das. Whoops, Heck Das. Heidi. Heidi Das. I'm spelling it wrong. Anyway, beautiful earrings. We're going to do a starting bid. $20 starting bid on the Heidi Das rhinestone pierced earrings. Thank you, Karen. Couldn't get it there. Heidi Das. We have Christina in at 20, looking for 22. Deborah came in at 22. We're now looking for 24. Heidi Das. And Christina came back at 24. Still raining. We're now looking for 26. She has beautiful stuff, Heidi Das. Deborah's out. Thank you, Deborah, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Christina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Christina. Congratulations, Christina. These are pretty. You want to bring these up?
Can I bring these up first?
Well, let's bring these. They're not. Okay, you'll see. I can tell you which ones you're going to say. I got to
2 inches long.
in each smaller bags. So how
Clip.
long? How long are these?
2 inches long clip.
2 inches long clips. These are beautiful little danglers. They have amber rhinestones And there's amber rhinestones on the bottom of the dangler also. Really pretty. And we're going to do a starting bid of $20. I should just be doing starting bid $20. Notice I need my little bags, and I'm using all these big bags.
We have
Deborah
in.
We have Deborah in a 20. Marche, no, these are not Heidi Das. These are not signed. I would have said something if they were. These are not Heidi Das. These are not signed. We have Marche in a 22. Marche, why did you jump to? Okay. And we have Deborah back at 24. We're now looking. Marche went back at 26. We're now looking.
They're a sweet earring.
They're cute. Yeah. We're now looking for 28. Deborah came back at 28. We're now looking for 30. Very rich looking. Yeah. Beautiful earrings. Marche is back at 30. We're now looking for 32. Well, that's why I was surprised earlier about the other ones. Deborah is out. Thank you, Deborah, for your bids. We're going to count these down for Marche. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Marche. Congratulations, Marche. And thank you, Deborah, for your bids. These are common, but they're pretty, though. Unless you want to bring up, those are really pretty. The dangling with the over there.
Well, let's bring these first.
Okay, because those are pretty over there. Okay, here comes another pair of clip earrings, black and white.
1.5 inches.
Rhinestones, black and white rhinestones. 1.5 inches. Classic Art Deco style. The starting bid on these is $10. $10 starting bid. Eating what? Looking for a starting bid of $10. See, this I like, but this is very like David. We have Christina in a 10.
Looking for 12.
Looking for 12. See, there's a cute, but they're so tiny. We're going to count these down for Christina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Christina. Congratulations, Christina. Those? No, I meant the other ones, Dennis.
Oh.
Those there with the yellow crystals on the
bottom. Oh, I thought you said those.
Well, it doesn't matter, but those are pretty. So we're bringing up a pair of pierced earrings. Pierced earrings. Congratulations, Christina.
2.5 inches in length.
These are 2.5. Whoa, that's going to be a loud boom. Clear and yellow CZs. These are beautiful earrings. Do you hear that?
Holy crap.
Holy, how's that go? Anyway.
Holy mackerel sapphire.
Did you guys hear that? Anyway, these are beautiful CZ earrings. These are costume. Very good quality. We're going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid 15. These are glass crystal earrings. These are pierced. Looking for a starting bid of $15. These you could bring up, but you don't have to take these off the card. I would just leave them on that.
Okay.
Okay, we can pass on those. Pass on those. We're going to pass on those. Here, let's bring these up. We're going to bring up these beautiful little Venetian glass earrings. These are Venetian glass and they're pierced. These are
2 inches.
Huh?
They hang 2 inches.
They hang 2 inches. Super pretty. We're going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20. And if you want, we could end at this point. I'm done. All right. So I think, guys, we're going to end at this point.
Okay, we're going to pass on
I
these.
think we're going to pass on these. And I think we're going to call it a night, guys. No, don't start lifting up things now.
No, I just.
We could do that Thursday at this
Okay.
point. Okay, guys, we thank you for hanging out with us and staying with us. We had a great time.
I hope you had fun.
We hope you had a good time as well. It was a nice night. We didn't bicker that much. It was a lot of fun, right?
I had a good time.
I had a good time.
I always have a good
Did you
time.
all have a good time? Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you so
Thank
much.
you for being here. Don't forget, Thursday night. It's beautiful. 64 thumbs up. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Dennis, you do have any of those long red cloisonné beads to make earrings? Earring?
I don't know.
He could look, Deborah. He'll look. Can you look?
Look.
He'll look and see if he does. If he does, he'll make them for you. And don't forget, Thursday night is at 5 o'clock Eastern time. New time on Thursday night. Don't forget, we're going to be bringing some of our personal jewelry, silver jewelry. Thank you again, everybody. We love you all.
Thank you so much. I hope you had a great time. And we'll see you Thursday.
We hope to see you Thursday.
Stay safe.
Stay safe until then.
Okay. Good
Love
night.
you guys.
Love you. Good night.
Good night.